Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to another Genshin Impact video, and today we're continuing Act 2 of Zhongli's quest Historia and Tiqua chapter. We just figured out that all of these miners went missing somehow, and we think that they followed a kid because this guy can somehow see the memories of stones. So, we're going to see what he has to say, and then we'll probably be following them, and hopefully this will all lead to us. I don't know how I just got 20 character XP, but hopefully that will lead to us finding the next world boss.
Kunjun, what are you searching for? We're all out of clues. Let's get going.
Apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a precious stone known as Dragonfall.
Dragonfall? Dragonfall is often used in forging. What use do you have for it?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent lately. Name and address aside, I'm having trouble remembering things. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious, as if there's something I've forgotten to finish. It's an unpleasant sensation.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know you've forgotten something, but you can't remember exactly what it is.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimlessly wandering. That day at the market, I overheard a conversation while I was buying something. They mentioned Dragonfall. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do was linked to that stone. So, I decided to look for some. Perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll remember what it is I have to do.
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhongli. You're too kind.
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
Great, let's have a look.
Alrighty. Was this always here, or is this little area new? Yeah, I remember that stuff down there. But I don't know if this whole tower was always here. Doesn't look familiar. Oh, I need these for making more red dye.
Wait, there are tracks here. These must have been left by the miners.
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass. If there are no footprints there, it would suggest that the miners are still within the pass itself. However, if we find new tracks, we can follow them wherever they may lead.
At the moment, this doesn't seem super exciting, but oh jeez. Can we at least make it to the base of that ladder? I don't want to have to climb any more than we need to. Alright, any tracks around here? Not sure what it wants me to look for. The area is quite small. Oh, here.
Hey, footprints!
It would appear that they made their way through Lingju Pass and kept moving.
If we follow their footprints, we should be able to find where they went.
I don't want that guy to fight us. I probably should have picked up that lizard, but I wasn't fast enough on the draw.
Oh no, the footprints end here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well have seen them.
Hi there, have you seen anyone dressed like a miner around here?
A miner? I'm afraid not.
Let's try someone someone else. Hello, have you seen any miners nearby? About this tall? 4 of them?
Stop bothering me. Can't you see I'm cloud watching?
Jeez, a little grumpy, aren't we? Whatever. Let's go ask someone else.
That was kind of an odd response to have. It's not like we were trying to get him to buy something. We're just asking him a simple question. Ah, jeez. Fighting you? Let's do it.
Solidify.
We'll use him to heal up a little bit since he insists on fighting.
No touching. Hey there! Seen any miners?
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. There were a few men who came through here carrying baskets and picks. I guess that could have been them.
Yeah, that's them!
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower than we'd anticipated. Traversing the geography of Lingju Pass must have held them up.
It took them a day or two to get through Lingju
It
Pass.
was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in some sort of trance. And there was a child staggering in front of them.
Huh. This child. Did you see what they look like?
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think it was a girl. She wasn't smiling. In fact, she looked very serious.
And they took this road?
Yes, they followed it straight from here.
Let's go after them!
Now we're only 4 days behind. Making progress already. Nope. Don't talk to me. No soliciting. Are they still coming? They all got stuck. Alright, are we looking for more footprints? Yeah, there's more footprints right here.
There's a person over there!
Oh, now we're fighting that guy.
Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first! Ask questions later.
Where is the person that we're helping? Oh, there they are.
Solidify.
Alright, everybody, calm down. Take a
I will
meteor.
have order.
Pause.
Born of ice and frost.
Oh my god.
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. Before I knew it, they were all over me. Thank you all for saving me. My name is Wanyu. I belong to Liyue's Shengyu Hall. I head up our human culture and civilization research.
Huh? You sure you're not a miner?
A miner?
Does she look like a miner?
Yeah, we're looking for a group of 4 strong fellas carrying mining equipment.
I think I saw those people.
Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men and a child. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look. I'm afraid I'm not even sure what they looked like. Apologies.
I think that's all we needed to hear. Thank you.
I hope it's useful to you. I'd better get going. There's a conference I need to attend. Again, thank you all for your help.
Man, she's really in a rush, huh?
According to the scholar, the miners were heading for Nantianmen.
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men that we're looking for?
A child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to Paimon. But...
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Ah, yes. Just ask the rock.
Aha! Paimon nearly forgot about our secret weapon.
It looks promising. I'll do my best.
It just looks really goofy.
It's the same group, all right. They followed this road.
Mr. Kunjun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise from Mr. Zhongli is high praise indeed.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along. We would have lost all sense of direction a long time ago.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
Be that as it may, we would do well to keep our guards high. 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night, over hills and mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary incident.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli. We should have our wits about us.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual. We have encountered many clues along the way. So far, they've pointed us in the right direction. The miners headed in the direction of Nantianmen the day before yesterday. From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain road. If their destination is indeed Nantianmen, we should be able to catch up with them.
Great! No time to lose!
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
Clever thinking. A classic Zhongli move.
Yeah, what kind of mark exactly? Also, can we take this rock? No. Alright, this appears to be a quest important rock and therefore cannot be removed. Alright, how exactly is going to be the best way to get here without drowning? Suppose this is going to be a good path. So this is the other boss that we unlocked not too long ago. Like 1 or 2 patches ago. This Primo Geovishap. Is that what he was called? I don't remember. But it looks like... yeah, it looks like we're going through his cave. Can we avoid him? I've never really tried to get around in this room. Is there anything up there? I don't think I've ever gone up here. Kind of curious. Nope, there's a whole lot of nothing. But this is gonna get us through the mountain. Oh no. Oh, we made it. With no stamina to spare. I wonder how much there is to this quest. Usually these quests are like an hour long or something ish. But it seems like we really haven't made much progress unless literally we're gonna get there and it's gonna be like, hey, I'm the world boss. So far we've just been traveling really far. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. So what are we supposed to look for in this area?
Hey! Over here on the ground! Is this one of the missing people?
There's a basket lying here too. This must be one of the miners.
Hey! Hello? Can you hear us?
Judging by his appearance, He must have collapsed from exhaustion.
Should we wake him up?
I can still dig.
Sounds like he's whispering something.
It seems that he thinks he still has work to do. Something's not right. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there and monitor his condition before deciding our next move.
Oh wow, I mean he's literally like within throwing distance of this camp. I guess there's no people here to take care of him, so.
How is he? He won't die, right?
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Paimon heard him talking about digging for something. Did he dig himself into this state?
It's certainly a possibility.
I guess that might be why they've been moving so slowly. They probably go somewhere, dig for a while, and then move on. Maybe they're looking for something specific. Maybe they're looking for this world boss creature. That's the whole goal of this.
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these ore fragments? I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of the 4 that we're searching for.
How he came to be here is what we need to understand.
So he was kidnapped and then abandoned here. But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
Unless something happened. Something that led him to fall behind.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough. This is too mysterious.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory. I have something for you.
What is it? Ooh, is it a present?
Something for us?
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this case, it feels like a fog is lifting. I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these clues by myself. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity is extraordinarily rare. One for each of you. A memory, if you will.
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different crystal from each angle.
But of course, take it. And this one is for Mr. Zhongli. Huh? Is something wrong? Not to your liking?
He seems to have an odd agenda. I don't know if I would trust him.
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated receiving a gift during the current circumstances. But thank you. I will take good care of it.
It seems like he's trying to steal memories from other people or something.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate. Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest. I'm going to scan the surroundings. Perhaps there are more memories to uncover.
That is not what he said. It said walk a while, not scan the
You
surroundings.
sure like rocks, huh, Kunjun?
Ores are the crystals of the earth, the sediment of time itself. I feel at peace among them. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Rest easy. I surveyed the area. There's no danger here. Oh, however, there is something I wanted to discuss with you.
The fact that he is a complete weirdo.
Huh? What's with the seriousness all of a sudden?
Traveler, does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
They're not giving us an option. Does it mean anything to me though? I don't think so. Did we use Dragonfall to make any of the dragon spine weapons? I don't believe so either. Or at least they didn't specifically say if we did. We used that silver rock.
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking for? What's so special about it?
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reactions.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Indeed they can. However, Only a minority can survive for long periods of time. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental crystals. When the fighting ceased, these geological remnants were miraculously preserved. And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird. Paimon doesn't get it.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are unclear even unto himself, it's practically unheard of.
Ulterior motives? Is he a villain?
I feel like somehow he's related to this whole abducting thing.
A conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch and wait. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for anything else, sooner or later the tide will reveal the lie of the land. We're drawing closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to follow this road through. Now that we've found one, the others won't be far away. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunjun over to us. We still have more investigation ahead. We should ensure this miner is settled here at the camp. Once we've brought this matter to a close, we can return and attend to him. I suggest we leave a note for Uncle Dai. If he does find the camp, he'll know what to do.
Oh, what the heck? Archaic stone. Maybe we should take a look at that real quick. It's probably in quest items. That's the cake. Oh, I forgot to learn this. Here. See, we already have something that looks pretty, like, similar in a way to this. By defeating Dvalin. No, that's probably... Maybe all these rocks are related, though. But these are 5-star, and this is only a 4-star, so maybe not. Okay, so what's up with this rock? Deserted spot deep in the mountains. This sort of ore can only be found in veins in the oldest mountains. Perhaps it is due to extreme rarity, but many merchants haven't even so much as heard of this rock. The ore itself has incredible clarity, and its colors are dazzling, almost seeming to glow with an inner light that brings out its blue-violet beauty, which is like the distant and loving sunset sky. The few scholars who understand its value gave it a most straightforward name, Archaic Stone. If you intend to give it as a gift, it would be best to give it to one who recognizes what they're receiving. Huh. Doesn't really clarify why he gave it to us. But I guess that's going to do it for this one. Next time we'll be continuing Zhongli's quest again, because we want to try and get to this world boss. I'm not sure where this guy is. Hopefully he's down there and not up there, because I don't want to climb all the way up there. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed this one. We'll unravel the mysteries as they come. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.